The media seems to portray, as I know you know, doom and gloom in the housing market. Hopefully we are able to shed a different light on that. Options for affordability are out there for sure. The reality is, as John Birchfield and I talked about in the last session, people have got so much equity in their homes that when they take that equity and they invest it in a new home, in many cases it offsets a significant portion of the additional interest that results from the higher interest rate. We got a listener question, or we received a listener question from Thomas in Winder. We still want to buy a home, but feel the only way we can do it is to bring our parents to live with us, share the expenses. Can you give us some reasons this may or may not be a viable option? And the reality is, it is a viable option. Multi-generational living is, for those of you who may not know, is when two or more adult generations live together under one roof. This includes siblings, parents, or even grandparents. A recent study by the National Association of Realtors says the top two reasons people are opting for multi-generational homes today both have to do with affordability. The first is cost savings. About 28% of first-time home buyers and 11% of repeat buyers are deciding on a multi-generational home to save on costs. By pooling their resources with another generation, households can share the financial responsibilities like mortgage payments, utilities, property taxes, and maintenance to make homeownership more affordable. Also, another 28% of first-time home buyers and 18% of repeat buyers are doing it because they want a larger home that they can't afford on their own. You've got to make sure everyone has their own space. If you're going to do multi-generational living, you got to find room for shared household time and possibly even create adaptable areas for older relatives. It's a puzzle, and the pieces have really got to fit together very, very nicely. The bottom line in multi-generational housing is buying a multi-generational home can be a smart way to tackle some of today's affordability challenges. When you team up to share expenses, you can make your dream of home ownership more attainable. You absolutely, positively can.